All right, here we have a 1959 Triumph TR3. This car won second place, People's Choice, the National Triumph Meet. So very nice restoration. Probably did not get judged because of the upgrades. It has a Lexus 5-speed transmission in it and a BMW Mini front suspension on it. So it may not have qualified for judging. But second place People's Choice Award in a national event's nothing to be embarrassed about. Very high grade car, not rusty, straight. Older restoration. There are a few flaws just from the age of the restoration. I'd say the restoration is probably about 10 years old. We do have all the documentation. We have pictures, wiring schematics, and service tickets. Pretty outstanding example. The color is a silver. It looks like it has a touch of blue, but I think it's because of the fluorescent lights and the blue top. We will have it outside driving it. And I may pull it outside to show you the interior work. I want to show you how nice the lines are. Triumphs are a really hard car to take apart and put back together without skewing the lines. You can notice the lines on the nose of the car and the hood are even. A great deal of them, you see the hood or the nose is down and the hood's up. Just uneven. You can see how even the hood is here, this line here, across here, and here. So a nice job. They've pulled it apart, put it back together, and did it correctly. You can see how straight the lines are, or the body panels are. God, what a pretty car. Door panels, door lines are perfect. Brand new side curtains, new soft top. Well, new when it was all restored, done in cloth. Interior seats are done in leather. Everything was done first class on the car. He certainly didn't skimp when it came to restoring the car. Again, lines are nice. You can see the deck lid lines are good. These lines are nice on the tail and the deck lid. I've had this car here for about 30 days and I never weary of looking at it. It always kind of makes my heart flutter when I walk past it. Must be the combination of the chrome wheels, the blue top, the lines of the Triumph itself. I think that paint really accentuates the lines of the body. I think you'd agree on that. A lot more dramatic than, say, a red one, white one. All right, I want to point out some of the flaws. There is a little spot on the vent here. You can see it. It's been scuffed. Yeah, that is in the paint. You step back and see it's not noticeable. I notice there is a paint drip here. There you can see it. It's only about 3. That's 2. And the other was on the deck lid. You can see how nice the chrome is. Love those lights. Grill's in good shape. Again, note how nice that paint accentuates the lines on that car. All right, back to the flaws. I get lost in its beauty. Chrome wheels are in excellent condition. Tires are in good condition, deep tread. There is some imperfection in the paint right here. A lot of times that's created by some chemical or particles that were left on the body when it was prepped for paint. But it is there. Oh, there is one more flaw. He had a flat tire. Here's a chip. Okay, so we're up to 4 spots. There's a chip. That could be brush touched up easily enough. This lens faded in color over that one. That's an easy item to obtain. Matter of fact, I may order one today. Victoria British, they have thousands of them. Easy part to get. Bumperettes are in nice shape. All right, the last flaw that I saw on the car is he had a blowout and the tire damaged the paint. Another spot that could be brush touched up, and it is right here. Hard to see, but it's there. There it is. There you go. And that's it. Pretty car. Good lines on that door also. Soft top is cloth. I probably will not take it off in these videos. You can see it's nearly perfect. Side curtains are new, fresh. Give you the hint of the interior, but as I said, I'm probably going to go ahead and take it outside and show you the interior. Nice work in the jambs. Door has rubbed against this. That's not rust, that's paint rubbed by the door. Carpets are a nice color. They're a gray with a hint of blue. Nice touch. Seats are blue leather with a touch of gray in the piping. Again, everything was very tastefully done. I'm going to pull it outside, pull the side curtains off so we got better light for interior. I want to show you that incredible engine compartment. And we'll go from there. I'll also put it up on the lift so we can see the undercarriage and see if we can find any flaws there. Again, I'm not looking for flaws. I have the car, but I'm doing this for you. All right, here we are in the engine compartment. Spectacular example. You can tell the gentleman that restored the car is an engineer. Because this is the detailed part of the car, this along with the suspension. I'm going to try to put a light down there so you can see the quality of the work. Everything's fresh, crisp, no mistakes, no fouls. I don't think this light is showing you how well clean, there it is, how clean and detailed everything is. He did a secondary electrical harness for the auxiliary items, i.e. radio. Upgraded, and there is a schematic for this setup. here, I think I will start this car and let you hear the engine. It just had a valve adjustment by JD's British Cars. I'm going to go ahead and show you this trunk. Gray carpet again. Nicely done. Tool roll, Triumph tool roll. I believe it just has modern tools in there, but the seal here is good. I did see some more flaws. This discoloration is just dirt, not to be concerned with. There was another place where the paint, where it's rubbed. All right, let me see if I can't get this thing to fire right up. Quiet, solid. I started to say no smoke, but you can't see because of the deck lid. All right, we'll pull it out and show you the interior in some good light. Alright, here we are in natural light. The paint still has a bit of a blue tint to it, which of course is absolutely stunning. I walked past this exhaust pipe after I started it. I am standing a good 5 feet away from that exhaust pipe, and it's blowing the air on my legs. That's how much compression this engine has. Again, what a handsome piece. All right, I told you I wasn't going to take the top off because I'm lazy. I'm hoping you'll get enough light here to see this interior. It is leather. At least the seats. It may actually all be leather. Nice steering wheel. Gauges are in nice shape. All right, I'll get my associate and we will go for a drive. All right, here we are at eye level on the 59 Triumph. Look at these seal beams. Aren't those nice? Everything's straight, tidy, neat. Each corner's clean. That's a nice configuration in front. Nice wire wheels. Deep in tread on the tires. Underside older restorations, but still clean. Straight sides. Nice gaps. Nice panel fit. That's nice. pitting, nice chrome, good hood gap. Well, if you have an eye for the aesthetics, this car really stimulates. Look at those different lines. Beautiful. Again, I think normally TR3s I like, but they don't excite me much as the MGA or Healy does. But this particular car, again, it must be the silver paint that pulls out those lines, because it is so pretty. Car's restored, it's been used, so there's a little bit of grime on the underside. Nothing that a good power wash wouldn't take. There's the damage from the blown tire. Get nice gaps. Look how it shadows, shows that line, shadows. Hood comes down, fender goes up. The guy that drew this car up had an eye. Beautiful line here. Look at that. Interesting car to videotape or photograph, because if you break it down to individual sections, you see what beautiful lines there are. What a classic. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Good gaps here, good panel fit. Not showing you much there. Good tire tread. Each section is so pretty. I'll go ahead and put it up in the air and we'll look at the underside. All right, here we are on the underside of the TR3. You can see all the suspension work. That's BMW suspension. I don't know how they got that under a TR3, but it works. By the way, the brakes are Wildwood calipers. Look at that. I'd say that's a nice upgrade. The car is leaving, I've got to be honest, the car is leaving a little bit of oil on my floor. Oh, I see. That oil pan looks like it needs to be tightened up a little bit. I'll leave it for about a week and I'll have a $50 size oil spot. You can see this car was not a rusty car. Look how pure this is. Floor plans are nice. Floor pans. Spare wheel area is a typical spot to rust. Doesn't look like it's ever been repaired, damaged, dented. All right, well, there's my take on a beautiful TR3.